In this video we will be talking about 30 random facts I had to check to believe. Welcome back to our channel, Daily Joytime. With around 200 countries and more than 7.5 billion people, the world is full of interesting, fun, and fascinating people, places, and things. There is so much to know, so let's talk about some. Here are 30 random facts that may make you double-check them just to believe their authenticity. 30. North Korea and Cuba are the only places you can't buy Coca-Cola. 29. The hottest chili pepper in the world is so hot it could kill you. The weapons-grade, Dragon's Breath chili pepper is so hot it's downright deadly. If you ate one, it could potentially cause a type of anaphylactic shock, burning the airways and closing them up. It turns out, the chili was initially developed to be used in medical treatment as an anesthetic that can numb the skin. 28. 5 more people visit France than any other country. In 2017, the European country welcomed 86.9 million people. Spain was the second most popular destination with 81.8 million visitors, followed by the United States 76.9 million, China 60.7 million, and Italy 58.3 million. La vie est belle. Fun. Well, the good news is that there are lots more to come from here. Keep watching. 27. The world's most densely populated island is the size of 2 soccer fields. The artificial island has 4 main streets and 10 neighborhoods. 500 people live on the island in around 155 houses. With so many people packed into such a small space, it's the most densely populated island in the world, according to The Guardian. 26. The Canary Islands are named after dogs, not birds. In Spanish, the area's name is Isla Canarias, which comes from the Latin phrase Canariae Insulae for island of dogs. World facts related to dogs. Now those we can get behind. 25. Indonesia is home to some of the shortest people in the world. When taking both genders into account, the average adult is around 5 feet, 1.8 inches. 24. The Paris Agreement on Climate Change was signed by the largest number of countries ever in one day. 174 world leaders signed the Paris Agreement on Earth Day in 2016 at the United Nations headquarters in New York. 23. The world's quietest room is located at Microsoft's headquarters in Washington State. The lab room measures a background noise of -20.35 decibels, which is 20 decibels below the threshold of human hearing, and breaks previous records for spaces that were deemed the planet's quietest places, according to CNN. 22. There are only 3 countries in the world that don't use the metric system: Liberia, Myanmar, and the United States. 21. The longest place name on the planet is 85 letters long. People who live in Mamungkukumpurankunjunya Hill, Australia, need a little patience when it comes to learning to spell their hometown's name. But you know what? So do the folks from Lake Chargagagagman Chagago Gigi Chowbunagungamog in Massachusetts. And Twibo Fells met een Scootmore's Dude Geskiatfontein, which is in South Africa. 20. 4 babies are born every second. There are approximately 250 births each minute, 15,000 each hour, and 360,000 each day. In a full year, there are around 131.4 million babies born on Earth, according to the Ecology Global Network. 19. The coldest temperature ever recorded was -144 degrees Fahrenheit. The temperature was recorded in Antarctica during a span of research between 2004 and 2016. Just a few breaths of air at that temperature would induce hemorrhaging in your lungs and kill you. 18. The Earth's ozone layer will make a full recovery in 50 years thankfully as a result to the global ban on the use of one of the main culprits for the damage, chlorofluorocarbons, CFOs. 17. Japan is the world's most earthquake-prone country. 16. There are around 4 quadrillion bacteria on Earth. 15. Since the time Homo sapiens first hit the scene 50,000 years ago, more than 108 billion members of our species have been born. And a large chunk of that number is alive right now. According to the Bureau, the number of people alive today represents a whopping 7% of the total number of humans who have ever lived. 14. Muhammad is thought to be the most popular name in the world. According to The Independent, an estimated 150 million men and boys around the world share this name. The popularity is thanks to a Muslim tradition of naming each firstborn son after the Islamic prophet. 13. Only 2 countries use purple in their national flags. The flag of Nicaragua features a rainbow in the center that includes a band of purple, while the flag of Dominica boasts a picture of a Ciceroo parrot, a bird with purple feathers. 12. Africa and Asia are home to nearly 90% of the world's rural population, that is approximately 893 million people live outside of the city. 11. The most expensive coin in the world was sold for more than $7 million. The 1933 double eagle was a $20 US coin made of gold that never went into circulation. A few of the coins were made, but most were destroyed, save for 9 that were presumed stolen by US mint workers. After years circulating the globe and falling into the hands of a few notable owners, including the King of Egypt, one of the coins was auctioned off at Sotheby's in 2002 for a stunning $7,590,020. 10. The world's largest man-made oyster reef was created in Maryland. Thanks to dedicated work by scientists at the Horn Point Laboratory, the Army Corps, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, and the Nature Conservancy. 9. A record-breaking 92 countries competed in the 2018 Winter Olympics. That beat the previous record of 2,800 athletes from 88 countries who participated in the Winter Games in 2014. 8. South Sudan is the youngest country in the world as it just gained its independence from Sudan in 2011. 7. More than 52% of the world's population is under 30 years old, to be exact 50.5%, out of which around 89.7% live in emerging and developing economies like the Middle East and Africa. 6. There are more than 24 time zones around the world that differ only by 30 or 45 minutes, they don't fit into a neat and tidy 24-hour span. 5. The Ashley treatment is a hormonal and sometimes surgical way to keep a cognitively and physically impaired individual the size of a child for ease of care. 4. Barbie's full name is Barbara Millicent Roberts. Her parents are George and Margaret Roberts from Wisconsin. 3. Some mountain chains, for example the Sierra Nevada, is in California, have pink snow that tastes and smells like watermelons. Stay away from the yellow snow. 2. The world's longest musical piece lasts 639 years, organ to ASLSP, as slow as possible, is being performed in Germany and should be finished by 2640. Don't miss it. 1. Every episode of Friends has the word, friends, in it. Who would have thought? Whoa, my brain sure went on a roller coaster ride of facts. Speaking of the brain, did you know the brain is the fattest organ in our body? There I go again. Which fact left you awestruck? Do you know any juicy fact we didn't mention? Which one was your favorite? Leave it in the comments below, we love hearing from you. And, if you enjoyed our video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it to your friends. I bet they didn't even know all this. Hit subscribe and ring that bell to stay updated on the most interestingly addictive new videos. If you enjoyed learning about 30 random facts I had to check to believe, you'll also love, you see it every day but don't know what it's used for. Stay tuned.